This forecast is powered by Johnson's Appliances in Benny, located in Ocean City and Wildwood, or online at johnsonsappliances.net.
You know, guys, I woke up and I noticed something very odd. We don't have terrific Tuesdays anymore. All the adverse weather conditions usually come in this time of the week, and we are left with another terrible Tuesday. We got rain, a wintry mix, even some snow possible in the forecast today. It is not going to be a snow day, and I hate to disappoint you. We've been going with this idea for several days now, so my thoughts have remained unchanged despite the forecast model guidance going back and forth and all over the place. I do think that there will be some snow in the air, so a conversational piece, but it's not going to amount to anything, all right? Maybe a dusting on some cars, mainly to the north and west of Hamilton. We'll have to see throughout the morning and afternoon if the snow can fall hard enough to overcome some of the obstacles. By and large, we are looking at a mainly rain event with the cold air switching it over to snow before all is said and done with. Let's take a look at our big picture today. And the one thing that really jumps out is the Arctic blast that is moving down from the Great Lakes. This is going to force its way into our neck of the woods by the afternoon, and by tonight, it is going to be brutal. That right there is the headline, not the snowflakes that are going to be flying in our air later on. So here's the setup throughout eastern Pennsylvania. That's your best bet of accumulating snow up into North Jersey, up into southern New England, and then the threat decreases the farther south and east you go. That's because our temperatures are on the warmer side. We're starting the day off in the lower 50s. Our highs are occurring right now. From this point forward, we're going to see those numbers slide into the 40s, and eventually, by around the lunch hour, we're down into the lower 30s. I'm going a yellow light across the board on your travel because of the wet roadways, all right? So you're going to need to take your time. Pump the brakes, allow extra space between you and the car ahead of you. You can clearly pick out where the cold front is, right? 29 in Scranton, 53 in Philadelphia, 24 in Cleveland, 18 in Erie. And this is the air mass that is going to begin to filter down into South Jersey through the afternoon and evening. Right now, we're quite comfortable. 57 in Mays Landing, 57 in Hamilton, 58 for Millville. We did not cool down at all. Our overnight low temperature forecast busted way on the low side. Look at all this warm air. That is why as the precipitation comes in, it's going to be green. It's going to be wet. It's not going to be white. And that's going to be the case for the next several hours into about 9 or 10 o'clock. And then finally, as that cold air starts to force in after 11 or 12 o'clock, we'll see that brief changeover to a snow. But again, it's not going to accumulate. It's going to be snowing with surface temperatures 33, 34 degrees. That's not how you accumulate snow this time of the year. It has to fall very heavily, and I don't think that is going to be the case. It's out of here by 2, 3 o'clock, and you can actually see some sunshine on the back end of the system. Winds will pick up. Air temperatures are going to come down. Wind chills especially are going to come down. So I got to caution you. Make sure you're leaving your faucet tonight and tomorrow night dripping a little bit because your pipes can freeze. You'll want to allow some movement in those pipes, and please bring the pets indoors. If you have any question about the coming weather, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. It's at Nor'easterNick. You can follow me on all social media platforms. So again, the high temperature has already occurred. We're going to begin to back down through the course of the afternoon. A north factor today of a 2. We have that rain, a brief wintry mix, and ending as a brief bout of snow, especially to the north and west of Hamilton. 34 tomorrow. So we got the sunny skies out there, but it's ineffective sunshine. Not doing anything to warm us up. It's going to feel like we are in the 20s all day with that northwest wind sustained at about 15 to 20 miles an hour, occasionally gusting to 25 or 30. Your 7-day forecast will show you us rebounding a little bit. 46 on Thursday, 51 on Friday. Another system possible, a coastal entity. Sunday, Monday. I want to watch that very closely, especially with the moon phase in an unfavorable position for coastal flooding then.